All right, Kenman here, and today we have a fun little unboxing. I put some blue tape over my address because this bag will just rip apart otherwise, and I didn't need to give it to the world as of yet. But got a fun one in here. Let's get into it. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I purchase everything at retail price, and I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you need to sharpen your Banish, if you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. Yeah, this is the Kaiser Banish. I use it all the time, so I was like, grabbed it for this unboxing today, and I think I need to sharpen it. All right, what do we have in here? Boom, we have a bag. How does that feel odd? Bag on the floor. There is a second bag on top of the first bag. How does this work? Works like that. You tear. What's inside? Boom. Another bag on the floor. We have a commemorative anniversary coin. This is Kaiser's 11th year anniversary. And so with their orders, they've been throwing things like this coin in. It's got a nice, cool drop bear logo on the back, or the front, I guess. And Action for Fun, 11th anniversary, 2013-2024. Boom, those coins are cool. Thank you, Kaiser. Appreciate that. Happy 11th. And we have the knife. Let's get in. Anyone have a guess on what this is? Kaiser. I am sponsored by Kaiser, although this I purchased on my own. They have sent me a few things, some gifts, and the drop bear. But I bought this on my own. All right, couple new stickers. Kaiser really does it up with their stickers every time lately. I've been getting new ones. These have an interesting blue-black, almost kind of glow sticker feel to them. I like it. I appreciate interesting new stickers every time you order, and I order a lot. Okay, normal insert here. They give you a little info and a cloth, which is great. And there it is. Does that look familiar? Yes, it does. They also are one of the few companies that throw in a bag of extra screws. So if you ever have issues, you strip a screw out or something, they give you those bonus ones. I label them all. I've got them all. I've got like 25 or 26 of those little baggies now. But it's really cool that they do that, because if you were to ever have a problem, then you've got a replacement. All right, so here it is. Another Banish. Boom, boom. Mini bag on the floor. Silica gone. This one's got this red micarta. So basically, they just released the Banish in several new styles. And this is one of them. So this right here, you're looking at a Nitro V blade steel and a kind of a soft, chalky red micarta. It is a button lock. So you've got that fuller hole. You can flick it out really easy. Thumb it out, really simple. There is a front flipper as well. So they're really fun. It's a little fidgety, small little fifth pocket knife. It's cool. It's got that little indent right there. You can put your index finger, you kind of choke back on it. But my favorite is I put my middle finger in there, right, like that. And then what that does is now you can rest your index finger on that, and it kind of gives you this great spot and this great kind of grip. So it's a smaller knife, but you can really get a hold of it if you need to do some work, open some packages, cut down a couple boxes or something like that. Button lock seems to swing really nice. right? And then that action is just easy. The hole is small. I have big hands, but look at that. That thumb goes in there and just pushes it out really simple. Flicks out nice. The front flipper is small, but it works good. And once again, Kenman has the ability to do dueling knives. So much fun. I have a bunch of knives where I have multiples, and I failed the same on both. I caught the thing. Because it has that front flipper, when it comes around, my hand was up and I got in the way of it, and so that kind of prevented it. Double front flippers. Ha! Isn't that neat? So yeah, this isn't really necessarily a review or a full unboxing as much because I've already done one. So you can go back and watch that one, but I'm going to review it still. I'm going to go through all the basic motions here. But yeah, so the one difference, these are both micarta handles, obviously a different color. This is kind of more of a smooth micarta. This has a little bit more of a texture to it. This still feels grippy. I love micarta. It's just, even the smooth stuff has a grip to it that I enjoy. This one has Nitro V blade. Whoop. So that blade, it looks a little extra shiny, but it's got that factory oil on it. Once I kind of wipe that down and wipe it off, you'll see that it's got the same kind of finish as this one here, pretty much. Now this one, the new ones are Nitro V. This one is 154 cm. So some will argue, about the blade steels. I like 154 cm a little bit better than Nitro V. But that's not putting the Nitro V down. You can still buy one of these with the 154 cm. I believe they're like $46 versus these are like $38 to $40. So you save a couple bucks on this version. But this one only comes in this black with the kind of the dirty black micarta. And this one you can get it in this red. You can get it in white G10. You can get it in orange. And there's one other one I can't think of right offhand. Action is great. If you're looking for a good fifth pocket knife, though, man, the little Banish is a really good one. First one I saw was in Blade Show, Texas, Mikey Trails. Check his channel out. He kind of does some stuff with Kaiser, but he was at the Kaiser booth, and I did a pocket check on him, and he had one of these, so that was like the first one that I got to check out. And I'm not usually into the smaller knives, but I have been getting into it lately just because I usually carry at least two on my main and then like a fifth pocket like this. One of the other differences you might notice is pocket clip. The pocket clip can be swapped to either side, which is cool for the lefties and righties. But I noticed with this size knife, and as big as it is, you can literally just put it in your hand like that and then, take it out when you need it. But it's so small, I actually took the clip off. And so I put this in my fifth pocket. I just drop it in my pocket like this, and I actually enjoy it like that because it's so small, it fits in there, and then you can just kind of pull it out of that coin pocket, fifth pocket, and grab it and use it. And I just like the way it feels with no clip. This one here, the clip is definitely a hot spot for my thumb. When I grab like this to flick it out, my thumb is pushing right on that spot. I mean, yeah, I can switch it over to this side, and then my thumb will be here and it won't be that hot spot. So it's not really an issue as far as hot spots go. It's just kind of more of the comfort of it not even being there. And it's one that, because it's small and it's my secondary, I drop them in that pocket. And so I don't really use that clip. So having it there is not as necessary. Does that make sense? Okay, so they are virtually the same. Like I said, the blade steel is different, but other than that, I would say, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. I would say, sorry, I'm rocking you back and forth there. They are exactly the same size, completely compatible, no real differences. I do notice that on the micarta, or the newer one, where the pocket clip goes, it has a recessed groove on both sides that the clip sits down into. And on this one, they are just flush. You still put that pocket clip on there, but they do not have a recessed edge. So in this case, that clip is going to sit down, and you notice on the side how inside there it's nice and flat, versus on the other one it wouldn't be flat, it would be raised up, so that when you put it in your pocket, you have that more of that chance right here where it's up for the lip of your seam of your pocket to kind of catch on that. So actually, in a way, that's kind of a benefit right there. Some will say, you know, if it makes the side look ugly because it looks like this cutout that doesn't need to be there, versus this isn't there at all. You know, pros and cons. It's cool. I like these knives. I think they're fun. I really like this red. It is a little lighter than I was expecting, but when you have micarta, you know, the more I touch it, the more it's going to wear and it kind of darken up. But this chalkiness is a little bit heavier than I thought. I wanted it a little bit more like it looks on the side. So I'm probably going to take them off and do a little dye project or something with them and see if we can kind of give them a little bit more richness in that color. And the reality is, you know, I do like the 154 cm blade better, and I do want to check the compatibility. So what I'm going to probably do is I want to customize this one as well, and when I take them off, I'm going to probably end up doing a swap. So I'll do a customization to both sets of scales, but then when I'm done, I'll take the red ones and put them on the 154 cm blade, keep using that, keep this one brand new with some custom scales, and then maybe either sell it or use it for a giveaway or something, get it in the hands of somebody else who would enjoy it, since I have one. I do have a new CNC machine, so I got to get that put together pretty soon, and then I can start making some scales and doing some more heavier custom stuff. But yeah, the mini, I guess it's not considered the mini, it's just considered the Banish, is a great knife. It works really good in both hands, very fidgety for a small, tiny little knife. It's fun. I would check it out. If you want to use that affiliate link down at the bottom, kind of helps out the channel. Much appreciated. If you want to watch my actual unboxing for this one here, you can check it out up there. Kaiser's got some really cool stuff, small stuff, full-size stuff, weird stuff. I'm into them. I dig it. These are really great. Probably one of my favorite fifth pocket carries, a little secondary carry. If it's something you're looking for, check out the Banish. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.